etc. But only watching the video will not take us anywhere, friends. So what I want you to do, go through those material or those videos again, and I'll also be trying to take you through them in a recap session. Okay, well, that was an excerpt from our last video. Do you remember? Emphasizing upon the need of revision and practice. So today let's do a revision of what we have covered in last 5 videos, right? Are you with me? Friends, if you remember, our first video was an introductory one, right? And there we discussed various problems faced by beginners. For example, let's take up lack of vocabulary and lack of confidence, lack of skills, and above all, lack of opportunity to do some practice talks. So I suggested 3 different ways how you can practice this newly acquired skill. Okay, and the first one was think in English, that is forcing your mind to think in English, which usually we don't do. We find it difficult, and I knew even if you try, some of you might find it little difficult. So I offered my personal assistance also, and I'm really glad that a few amongst you, they personally contacted me for further guidance. Thank you guys, because that shows your passion and dedication. And those who haven't started yet, my request is that you start doing this immediately. Think in English. The second point was advanced conversation preparation, that is making a set of sentences in advance to face certain situations that may occur quite often, or situations that may occur in the near future. Once you're ready with these ready-made sentences, that will give you more confidence. It will boost up your confidence to face those situations. And when you talk confidently, that really makes an impression, right? And the third point was revise your day. Revise your day means you should go through whatever you did, your day-long activities, right from the beginning in the morning till you go to bed in a relaxed way. Just before you retire for the day, you just do a recap. For example, if you find it difficult, use very simple sentence like, I got up in the morning at 6 o'clock, I had a cup of black tea and read the newspaper. I went to office. Today I went to office by Ola. Then while coming back, I did some shopping. In the evening, I helped my nephew with his homework, etc., etc. You don't have to make it very, elaborate or something like that. So these are the 3 different ways by which you can do revision, or I would say practice. Then in the next video, we discussed about using the telephone, which has become very important nowadays, especially because of the lockdown that we have already faced. Why did I choose that particular topic in the third video, telephone handling tips? Because friends, especially because of this COVID pandemic, it has become so important, don't you think? If you consider the people who are working somewhere, 50% of their work is being done over telephone. So your effectiveness there means a lot. If you can leave the other person at the other end impressed with your telephone skills, that's going to help you a lot. That is the reason I shared those tips, how to handle while using the mobile, while using the land phone, etc. So you don't have to do much. Just remember those things and apply them whenever the situation arises. Okay, and now coming to the next 2 videos, that is the video number 4 and 5. There we discuss certain common mistakes made by Indian speakers. Common mistakes, sometimes funny also, and I introduced you to a term called Indianism, how we apply our own ways into English. Now there you don't have to do much. What you have to do, just go through those things periodically from time to time, so that your mind becomes alert. Whenever the situation arises, your mind controls. You don't end up using all those wrong English. Okay, and believe me friends, over a period of time, when you go on avoiding those things, you'll set yourself apart from the rest. They'll be using those na things, whereas you'll be using the proper English, and that matters a lot. So, friends, whatever I have discussed today, we have already discussed, and that was something that I wanted to recap about, and that's all for tonight, I would say. And as usual, I would ask you to share, like, and subscribe to our channel if you haven't yet. And second issue, always press the bell icon so that you get the notifications on time. And lastly, wish you all a happy Independence Day. Jai Hind.